Hello guys, New Apple Times here, welcome to a new video, and this time I am unboxing Elgato Eve Motion, which is a motion sensor, as its name says, and it's differently from other HomeKit devices. It is a passive device, which means you can't act on it, but it will help you act on other devices. For example, if you have some Philips Hue lights, like I do, you can turn them on. You can use it to turn them on when motion is detected, for example, or turn them off where motion is not detected. But we will get to all of that later in the setup process and in the upcoming review. So first, let's go and unbox it. So to unbox the Eve Motion, first we will take this lid right here, and we can't release it open, so we can cut those here and here, right there, and we can finally open and remove what's inside, if I can, which I can, but we're supposed to do so. So here it is with a nice box art, and here we got our things. Here is our HomeKit code and our sensor, which is actually quite big. So we'll remove this here, and if we release the sensor, we actually get two batteries, which are needed for this to work, and I didn't think they were included, so that's a nice thing there. So from the sensor we have this HomeKit code at the back and the sensor at the front. Not much in the sides or anything. So we can pull this tab out and boom, it looks pretty good actually. So we will place the batteries inside. Okay, so it took me a ridiculous amount of time to figure out how to open this up, but apparently what you have to do is press down here and slide up and it will release. I took like 5 minutes to do that. So now we can insert the batteries in like this, the minus with minus and the more with the more, and boom, it's now heavier actually. Makes sense. So now what we would have to do is go to the App Store and download the Eve app. So the first thing you want to do here is go to the App Store and search for Elgato Eve and download the app. It's that simple. So once you have downloaded the application, if you have other accessories set, you will go to Settings, Add Accessory to Home, and it will start searching, and here it is. So now we tap here and we will get this to scan the code. So we do scan the code, and when it's scanned the code it will start pairing. So after a few seconds it finishes pairing, and I can now add it to a room and give it a name. I'm gonna call it sensor, and you can adjust the sensitivity. So we'll give it medium to try, and you can create rules, for example, to turn off your lights after 2 minutes. I will do so, and boom. Well, I'm gonna place the accessory. In my case, I wanna place the accessory probably right here, so that it detects me when I go inside the door. I'm not sure if it will do it, but we'll try. Also, you can place it on here, but it has this little thing here, so you can place it on the wall. I can place it here, above the painting, do some tests. Also, something nice is that it automatically adds it to this view here, and it's updating. And if we go to the Home app from Apple, we will see it there too. So now we can go to automation and create a new automation, and here this sensor detects something appears enabled. So we will select our sensor, go to next, and what we want to happen. So I want to happen that my light is turned on, and yep, so my light turned on, and I can set it to be only after sunset, and I can tell it the value and the color that I want it to turn on. So yep, it seems pretty decent. I'm gonna click done and try it out. So I'm actually walking in my house, in my bedroom, and the sensor is right there, and it seems like the light doesn't turn on. Why? So I realized I had the only after sunset option turned in, and it's actually sunset now, but probably it doesn't detect like that. So we will do a try, and it turned on. So now I will walk into my room, and as I walk in and go by the sensor, you can see that after a few seconds it has a response, and it says triggered, and actually turns my lights on, which is a pretty good deal. So Elgato tells you that the response time is of about 1-2 seconds, and that the range is 120 degrees, and it will take like 4 meters above if you place it in a height of 2 meters. Right now it's like 160 meters maybe, so yep, it's enough to catch me when I'm going into the door, so that's cool. So I can now forget to turn on my lights when I'm going inside my room because I have this sensor. Another thing to take into account is that all these Elgato products only support the HomeKit standard, which means you will need an iOS device to use them. Also, all these automations and scenes and being able to control them from outside your house is not possible if you don't have an Apple TV 4 or an iPad that's always home and is running iOS 10. So those are things you have to have into consideration before buying one of these. If you have Android, you will not be able to use them. Also, I was debating myself on whether to get this sensor or the Philips Hue one, which is 10 euros less. The reason why I went for this one is because this one is actually HomeKit enabled, so it will work with HomeKit and automate all your things. The Philips Hue one only works with Philips Hue, so you can only automate your Philips Hue lights, and for example, if you have an Eve Energy or any other sensors, it won't trigger them. Okay, so this has been my unboxing / review / initial setup of the Elgato Eve Motion. Right now I'm pretty happy with the hole I made, but I still have to try it and change the automations, probably change its place so it can detect me better. But right now I am pretty happy. I will make a video in a couple of weeks just showing the progress on it. So if you want to buy it, there's a link down below in the description so you can buy it in Amazon. And also don't forget to subscribe and to follow our Telegram channel, where you'll be updated of all the Apple news and when I upload a video. The link is also down below. So thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.